We join our heroes in their secret crime-fighting lair, deep in the back of a sock drawer. What's it look like out there, Dental Floss?
All quiet right now, Iron Spam.
Shelly, can you get me a bottle of water?
Yes, sir, Mr. Spam.
It sure is helpful having Shelly around. Too bad she doesn't have any superpowers. What is it?
It's the spin cycle alert. Someone's in trouble.
Everyone, to the laundry chute, immediately. Our superheroes arrive at the scene and find James, a little boy who is scared for the first day of school. What seems to be the problem, young man?
I'm about to start a new school, and I'm worried because I don't know if I'll make any friends or not. What if nobody likes me?
I've got this, guys. What's your name, little boy?
James, sir.
James, my name is Dental Floss, and I am a superhero. Do you have any superpowers you could use to impress the other boys and girls?
No, sir. I'm just a regular boy.
I see. Okay, I give up.
James, my name is Iron Spam. You've probably heard of me.
No, sir. I haven't.
Well, I'm really big in Europe. They're not as concerned with sodium there. I don't know much about how to handle the first day of school, but I do have this awesome laser. Maybe I could melt something or someone for you, and that would make you feel better.
I don't think that would help, sir.
Oh well, looks like we're running out of ideas here. Anybody seen Catman?
He seems to be over there playing with a dead bug, sir.
I am not sure about that guy.
Woo! That is a long bike ride. Sorry it took me so long.
Not much to see here, Shelly. This kid's about to start a new school, and he doesn't have any superpowers. He's probably not going to make it.
You know, plenty of people do fine without any superpowers. What's your name?
James. I don't know what to do. I'm just really scared of what people will think of me.
Well, I don't have any superpowers, James, but I do have a story that might help. Would you like to hear it?
That'd be great.
Well, a long time ago, in a place called Bethlehem.
Wait, I've heard of Bethlehem. Isn't that where Jesus was born?
That's right, James, the very same place. But this happened hundreds of years before even Jesus was born. You see, way back then, the people needed a king to help them. They had a king called Saul, and while Saul looked like he would make a good king at first, he wasn't very good at it at all. And so God told Samuel, a leader of the people, to go to Bethlehem and find Jesse's family. Jesse was a shepherd with 8 sons. God told Samuel that he had picked one of those sons to be the king. So Samuel went and found Jesse and said, God has chosen one of your sons to be our next king. Let me meet your son so I can know which one it is. So Jesse brought out his oldest son, who was tall and handsome and strong. He looked just like a king should, and Samuel thought, here's the one.
That's a great story.
Did the oldest son have any superpowers?
Actually, God didn't choose the oldest one. He had a different idea in mind. Samuel thought that the oldest son would be the king because of the way he looked. But God said to Samuel, I am not interested in appearances or what people look like on the outside, for I see the heart. Jesse kept bringing his sons one after the other to meet Samuel, but none of them were the one that God had chosen. Samuel asked Jesse, do you have any other sons by chance? And Jesse replied, well, there is one more, but it's just David. He's the youngest. He's not very strong. It can't be him. Samuel said, bring him to me anyway. And when Samuel looked on young David, God said, that's the one. That's the one I choose to be king. So David would become one of the greatest kings in history. He was so important that the people called Jesus the son of David. But he didn't look like a king. He didn't look like much at all. But God sees us on the inside. God sees our hearts.
So God sees me on the inside?
That's right, James. And you don't need any superpowers to be a hero for God. God's heroes have heart.
Thanks, Shelly. I think I can do this now. Bye, Iron Spam, Mr. Floss, Mr. Catman. I'm off to school now.
And so the Super Hosiery crime fighting team faced down another challenge. Tune in tomorrow to see what our heroes learn about God's love.